guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janae and I'm back with another video. Whoop, whoop. All right, so this video is going to be about why I'm no longer pescatarian. Okay. Want proof? You asked for proof? I got you. Chicken, some hot sauce. You gotta make sure you got the hot sauce, right? It's a little hot. I just warmed it up. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. I missed hot sauce on chicken. Fried chicken. Let me get one more bite and we can get back into this. Not spicy hot, but temperature hot. Do y'all dance when you eat good food? I don't all the time, but sometimes I do, and this is one of those moments. Don't get your water. Yes, I'm no longer pescatarian. That's what this video is about. So before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can join the Perfectly Flawed community. We're a community where we embrace who we are today while we're still chasing our next, because we realize there's always room for growth and improvement, okay? We're never going to stop growing. We're never going to stop improving, okay? So make sure you do that, and we're going to pause with another bite. Can we pause on another bite with some hot sauce? No? Yeah? Okay. All right. Why am I no longer a pescatarian? Let me tell you guys. Pescatarian was cool. What benefits did I reap? I mean, I didn't feel full and groggy after I ate. I still don't feel full and groggy now. And I ate beef the other day. I felt full but not groggy. I would say that's one of the benefits I had. I thought maybe I was breaking out because of meat, like red meat and chicken and all that stuff. But come to find out, I started breaking out before I went back to eating regular. So I started breaking out my neck from, I think, the body wash that I was using and some other stuff. Now, if it starts getting worse than what it is now, then I'll know. But I've only been eating like this for like 3 days. So, and this has been here. So I don't know. We're about to find out. But I think those are the benefits I was getting. I just didn't feel groggy after I ate. And that's something that I really enjoyed about being pescatarian. My appetite was suppressed a little bit, which was pretty cool. I lost a little bit of weight, but I really think it was because my appetite was suppressed. So I was eating less. I think that's why I lost weight. But let me get into why I'm back. The number one reason is, I mean, although I'm a foodie and I love food and I love trying new things and I don't like limiting myself when it comes to food, the real reason why I went back to eating like any type of meat is because I think I was suffering from malnutrition. Now, not saying that if you go pescatarian, you're going to suffer from malnutrition. No. A lot of research articles talks about how there isn't a big difference between, there isn't really too many big differences between the health of somebody who's a meat eater and someone who's not. It just depends on you getting a balanced diet. Now, you do have to work harder to get all the nutrients and vitamins that you need when you're not a meat eater or you're not eating as many meats as someone who eats whatever. You do have to work a little harder to figure out what you're missing and try to supplement it for it in other ways like vitamins or vegetables and things like that. But if you eat a balanced diet, you'll be fine. Now, I feel like I was suffering from malnutrition because my body started giving me signs. So have you guys ever heard of, I'm asking y'all like y'all can answer me right now. But there's something called restless leg syndrome, which I've dealt with every now and then over the course of my life. But very recently, I've been dealing with it really intensely at night. And I knew that if I dealt with it, that I was low in like iron or something like that. and I was dealing with it really, really, really bad. Like, so bad, I just wanted to like crawl up in a ball and cry. So let me tell you guys what happens when you have restless leg syndrome at night. So that's when you feel like you can either feel like you're itching, or like something's crawling on you. And at night you're just laying down resting. It can be on your arms, mainly my legs for me. And I would literally just doze off, and then I feel like something crawl on me, so I wake right up out of it. It's honestly very depressing, because every time you doze off, you wake back up because you feel it on you. And I would have to take like Tylenol and wait for the Tylenol to kick in before I can even sleep. So then I would try to eat a little more the day before. And it would happen when I'm not eating as much, or I'm not eating a balanced diet or whatever. And I wasn't really hungry often either. So there was that sign, which I didn't have when I was eating meat. I mean, I experienced restless leg syndrome, like I said, every now and then, but I was experiencing this multiple times a week, and at least once a week, it was super intense, where I was on the verge of like getting really emotional and having a breakdown because I couldn't even go to sleep. So there's that. I also been having other stuff pop up health-wise at the doctor. Don't really want to get deep into it, but coming to find out after doing my own research, what I've been diagnosed with, which is something I'm just gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. What I've been diagnosed with and how it's shown its face, or how it's popped up, or whatever, is the reason why it's present, the reason why I'm experiencing symptoms is because my immune system has weakened. Now, what I'm dealing with is something I could have potentially been dealing with for years, but the reason why I've never known, or I've never had any signs or symptoms, is because my immune system was fighting it off, and now it's not. So that was another thing. And I just went pescatarian like February or March of this year, but I stopped eating red meat in December of 2019. So there's that. So that was a huge thing, and that really has been bothering me a lot. And I've been trying to figure out how am I going to like fight this thing here. And one big thing is I also did more research and found that there's a lot of vitamins that I need to take that I believe that I could get out of a regular diet. There's another vitamin that I can take that I looked into, which is which it has high levels of this nutrient in meat, in beef, in chicken. So I'm like I'm over here probably dealing with the symptoms of this thing because my diet has changed. And so that's another reason why I went back. Now, the not so important reasons is because I mentioned it first, but not so important reason is I love food, y'all. And when I go on vacation and stuff next year, I'm not trying to just be eating fish. I'm trying to eat somebody's lamb and rabbit or cow tongue or whatever. Yeah, I've had cow tongue and rabbit before. It was pretty good. But I'm a big foodie, so as long as it doesn't look like it's about to crawl off the plate onto me, I'll try it at least. I'm like the won't knock it till you try it type person, and I love trying new foods. There's things out here I've never tasted before, and I gotta taste at some point in my life, and I can't limit it. I'm already limited. I already got acid reflux and can't even eat tomatoes or too much citrus. So I'm not gonna keep limiting myself because this is a hobby, and I love to eat, and I love to eat different things. All right. So enough whining. But anyways, as I was saying, that's another reason why I went back. Also, I'm trying to, like y'all know, I'm working out or whatever. This fried chicken hot sauce probably isn't the best thing, but it's okay. But I'm working out, whatever. And I want to build more muscle and all that. I want to get back toned again. And I remembered I went through my photos the other day and came across this photo. I'm gonna insert it right here. I came across this photo and I was like, wow, I was getting so fit. I was in shape. I had my best mile time that year. I was doing body weight workouts. I wasn't lifting or anything, which I do enjoy. I enjoy lifting, but I can't go to the gym right now because, you know, it's just not safe right now because of COVID. But anyways, so I was like, wow, like I was doing well. I was getting fit. my abs looked the best, although I didn't really have any defined abs. It was getting there. It was great. And I put it as my home screen picture for motivation. And I was like, what was I eating? Meat. I was just eating cleaner. I was making sure I wasn't eating a lot of stuff with high fructose corn syrup in it or a lot of processed foods. I was just eating cleaner, and my body was doing well with that. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta figure out what works for me, what's gonna help me to be healthier. Pescatarian has worked for a lot of people. I know for my mom, she's lost weight on it. It's even helped her with her skin and different things. But as for me, my body is suffering. Now, I could stay pescatarian and try to supplement with all these vitamins or try to eat a more balanced diet. But I don't want to do all that when I naturally eat a balanced diet when I'm eating meat. Because I don't know, it's like the veggies just taste better with the chicken and with the beef and the pork. I don't know. But I could possibly do that, but I just don't think it's the way to go for me. So I'm no longer pescatarian. I'm back to just my full carnivore self, and I'm happy and I'm satisfied, and that's that. I'm such a goof, y'all, and a cornball. But anyways, that's that. So I just want to come on here and tell you guys about that. I'm going to keep you guys updated on my journey, because we're going to figure out what is going on. We're going to figure out what's going on, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. Oh, another thing that I was when also the way I would eliminate food was just real weird while I was pescatarian. It wasn't normal, and now I'm back to a regular elimination pattern. I'm not trying to gross y'all out. So that's another thing, but that's it. That's all. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions about this, let me know. If y'all want to hear more about my diet and what I'm doing to eat clean, although this wasn't clean. This isn't clean. When the stuff you fry it in it's processed. It's a lot of powder, and that's mixed with a lot of stuff. The hot sauce probably got a lot of preservatives and stuff in it. So, and a lot of sodium. But if y'all want to hear more about like what I do to try to eat clean, of course, this isn't it. Like I said, I'm cheating. But if y'all want to hear more about that, let me know. I can definitely post some videos on that. Just start reading your labels more. Like, high fructose corn syrup isn't like everything. So you got to just read your labels, and that'll help. And I can give more tips on that, because I have done it before successfully, and I'm going to do it again successfully, and I'm going to reach my goals successfully, and that's that. So anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Perfectly Flawed community. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys.